I did about 45 minutes of music work, kind of checking boxes as I go through my mixing, like pre-mixing list. Feeling pretty tired and feeling pretty drained psychologically. So, I'm not judging myself for not getting as much done this morning, or if I don't get as much done later today. Okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna go to work in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna meditate beforehand. 5 massages today, 2 tomorrow, 3 the day after that, plus 3 hours of chiropractor work, and then I get 2 days off. I'm gonna make it. I wonder how well Project Authenticity could turn out. How good could it be? It's the first major project I've worked on of this type, and I'm just really curious to see how it turns out, what its reception will be, how I feel about the work that I did, the song when it's done. I'm just really curious what it will be. And I really have no idea. Even though I'm 20 days in, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell exactly what will come of this. Pretty deep into the mixing process and recognizing that I'm not as skillful when it comes to mixing as I am with writing songs. And writing this song was already a challenge. Going from not writing a lot of music back to writing a whole song and finishing it. It just so happens it coincided with me working 12 days in a row as a body worker. So tired. And now I finally got 2 days off and a lot of distraction popping up. A lot of time on YouTube, some time watching porn, masturbating, some smoking some weed here and there, watching a movie. And these things aren't bad. They're just not what I really want out of life. But here I am, and I'm still moving forward, and the song is taking shape. I really thought that this project would suddenly make me more productive, and that somehow I'd be more focused and just lasered in, and my distractions would be less pulling on me, that I would just want to work on the project nonstop and it would be enjoyable. And some of that is true. I'm working on the project every day, and I'm making progress with it. So I'm doing well. I've also been distracting myself more in the last 4 days than I have in a long time. And I've trained myself into a habit of turning to these coping mechanisms when I'm stressed, when I'm bored, right before bed. That said, I'm arriving at a final mix of my song, which means I am going to be able to upload it in the next week or so, and then start editing, go out and shoot the video for the music video. So it's happening, and I'm doing the work and distracting myself. I wonder where I'll be in a few years. I wonder if there'll be a time where my life purpose, my music, my work on YouTube is more important to me, more attractive to me than jerking off to porn or watching YouTube, binging on YouTube or Instagram. I want that. I do. And maybe I'm not there yet. That's where I am now. That I gotta live through. And to get there, I gotta go through this. I gotta go through being this. And I want to love where I'm at. I want to love myself as I am now, instead of trying to consistently change myself into something that I haven't grown into yet. I'll get there. So we're a month in. And the song is done. I'm listening to it. I've mastered it to the best of my ability, which is not very much ability. And I can't really think of anything to change too much. There's one small part that I can change, but other than that, it's done. And as far as the arc of this series goes, this is a big moment, because everything up until now has been to get this song to where it is now. But also, it's funny because I'm finding it hard to recognize that I've done well, because I also know there's so much work ahead. So you're aware. So we're on the same page. So today I'm going out and I'm going to shoot the music video. It should be fun. I'm going to a lake and it's got a great view of Mount Hood and I'm excited for that. I'm going around sunset. All alone. It'll be a solo shoot. So we have arrived at our destination. However, it's wet. When I say wet, I mean it's just... Let me show you. I'm not sure what to do for this music video. The plan was to drive here, get some footage, which I have been doing, and take a really cool hike and get some more interesting footage of me in nature and exploring, and ending up with a massive, amazing, immense view of Mount Hood from across the lake. I can't see the other side of the lake because there's so much rain, so my plan needs to change. Time to head home. It's time to head home. We'll see what comes out of this. I got some interesting footage of the lake. That's about it. So, yeah, it did not go how I was expecting it to. But, you know, I can't change the rain, so it is what it is. I'll make the best of it, and I'll continue on. We'll see how it turns out. I had a picture of how that was going to go. I was going to get there. It's going to be about 2 hours before sunset, so I was going to walk around the lake and just enjoy myself. And then as the sun started going down, I would shoot some video of the sun going down, get some really cool shots of me in the foreground with the mountain behind me, etc. When I left Portland, it was raining. And then about halfway there, it was bright and sunny and beautiful. And then I got closer and closer to the lake and it started raining. By the time I got to the lake, it was just pouring. And the whole time I was there for a good hour and 15 minutes, and it was just raining the entire time. So, couldn't get the footage I was looking for. I took my camp stove because I brought some food to heat up. Then I get there and I realize, okay, I forgot a pot, but you know, it's in a glass container, so I can heat up the glass container. But I forgot a lighter, so didn't get to eat. Yeah, I didn't plan as well as I could have. I could have planned better, but also, I mean, I can't change the rain. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't know what this project will end up as. I think I'm just beginning. just finished with my first session of editing, and once again, I just don't know how this will turn out. A lot of the things that I'm doing for the first time. So I've got no track record to tell me that this is going to work, which is interesting, because in the future I might feel differently about it after doing it a few times. I'm glad that I am doing this project, because it's hard. There are things that I'm facing that I've never had to face before. Technical challenges, footage inconsistencies, like not having enough footage or having too much of an unimportant thing. And those are things that are challenging to face, because I really want this project to be great. I really want to release it on time. All of those things, like releasing it on time, it being high quality, etc., those are all arbitrary rules that I made up for myself, like deadlines, etc. But I still want it to achieve those things, but I recognize maybe this will take longer. Maybe I'll need to use different software for editing. I don't even know. So we will see. I just finished the rough edit for episode 1, and it did not turn out the way that I expected. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. The story is not always fun. Just like life is not always fun. Especially when doing something big, something never been done before, something that pushes us to grow, that pushed me to grow. Not fun all the time. And there are high moments and there are low moments. And I think because this is the beginning of the show, of this project, definitely a lot more low than high. The load of uncertainty that came with this project was something I was not expecting. And I'm really glad that I kept going, because now here I am. And I can look back over the footage for the last 2 episodes, and this will be in the 3rd episode, and see just how far I've come. And it makes me really excited for what I'm capable of in the future. I'm recognizing that this show, these 4 episodes, so the 3 of creating the song and making the videos, and then the music video, they don't need to be great. I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to slack off and just do a half-assed job. And I'm going to do the best that my skill set will allow, and my skill set's pretty low when it comes to editing, when it comes to shooting video. So I'm just really excited to keep going and to finish it, and then to move on and gain more practice and learn more and develop my skill set to the point where I can create really high quality, really beautiful videos. And that's fun. And that's an exciting thought. Today was kind of interesting. I did a little bit of editing this morning, thought I slept in a little later because I went to bed later. Tonight, it's 11:30 and I'm still not in bed, which is very abnormal for me. Played video games with my brother tonight, which was enjoyable and led to me being up later, and then I was on my phone for 45 minutes just scrolling on Instagram. Interesting. I'm not too worried about it. Part of me wants to worry about it. Wants to think, oh no, it's the end of my streak of motivation. Maybe I won't be able to get back on track, or maybe I won't be able to finish the project on time, etc. Maybe I won't. I will find my way back. This project is important enough for me to find my way back. Maybe tomorrow I won't get as much done. That's okay. Maybe the day after will have to be the day I get back on track. But considering how much I work and how much I'm doing outside of work, like training for a marathon, going to the gym, taking care of my health, working on this, I'm gonna be okay. I just rough finished episode 2, and I'm feeling excited about it. Definitely turned out different than I was expecting, and I think it leaves off on a really kind of somber note, whereas the last one left off pretty excited. And episode 3 is going to be a roller coaster, I already know, because I've lived through it, and I'm still living through it. I just got home from the gym, from work, and I'm going to work on the music video. And as I was showering, I was realizing that I'm starting to feel really accomplished with the work that I've done, and I feel really proud of myself for what I've created. This started as an idea, and here I am, and I'm editing the third of 4 episodes. I've fully finished a song. I've been building an editing skill set as I do it. I didn't really know what I was doing before. Same with shooting video. And it's turning out pretty well. And I still don't know what it's going to end up being. Like, I don't really know what the soundtrack's going to sound like. I don't know what it's going to look like when it's completely done. These are just rough versions that I can use as a structure that I can attach music to. But I'm feeling good about it. And I'm feeling excited about this project and where it's going. Today is an exciting day. I received a massage, which was excellent, a Thai massage, and while I was laying there receiving this body work, I realized that I'm basically done. What have I accomplished in this time? I've written a song completely. It's been uploaded. It's set to release on the 22nd of July, which is amazing. I have rough edited episodes 1, 2, and music video. All this left is to finish episode 3, but part of my problem was, well, where do I end episode 3? Because there's still so much work to do for the series, but I realized that the series itself, the story that I wanted to tell, this authentic journey that I wanted to show, it's been showed. And so this is me recognizing that I'm done. Yes, there's work to do to finish the series, but as far as shooting video for the series, I'm done. And it feels amazing. When I started, I didn't know if I could do this. Halfway through, I didn't know if I could do this. Last week, I didn't even know if I could finish this. And today I'm recognizing, whoa, I can do this. And not only can I am, and I have been for 40 plus days. And as I go through my life now, I'm recognizing I have accomplished so much in this time. And I'm so proud of myself for doing this. That's not something I used to be able to tell myself, that I was proud of myself. But I am. I am so appreciative of my past self for going through all the uncertainty, all of the emotional challenge, all of the days when I didn't think that anything would come of the work that I was doing, to where I am now, where I recognize that it all served a purpose, and here I am and I get to say, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along on this journey. You've gotten to see so much of me, of my life, of the way I see things, of my music, of what I can create. And this is just the beginning, and I'm so grateful for you for being here. Because this video series is the biggest project I've ever worked on in my entire life. The biggest creative project. And it's been a roller coaster. And you've gotten to see that, and I'm so grateful that you've watched all the way through till the end. And I'm really excited to continue shooting videos, and I'm really excited to continue bringing you along on this journey in new ways, which you will see in the videos that come in the future. So thank you. And I'd love to hear what your favorite parts of this series were. Moments where you felt, wow, this really resonated with me, or wow, this was really inspiring, or wow, I don't know what he was talking about, or like, oh, this editing here worked, or this part didn't, or this, I love the music here, but not so much here. I'd love to hear your feedback and what you think of this, because I want to improve. I want to get better. I want to really build a solid skill set for YouTube and for making music that I enjoy doing, and that creates engaging, authentic, inspiring videos for you to watch. So let me know what you think down below in the comments, and until next time, stay tuned, and I'll see you then.